I was ready to walk away. Had nothing left inside to say. Every step felt way too hard. Every breath just left a scar. I was done with trying to fight, done with losing every night. Told myself this is the end. Couldn't see around the bend. When I reached my final breath, felt like nothing else was left. Grace wouldn't let me quit, right when I was giving in. When I thought I couldn't stand, it reached down and pulled me in. Every time I tried to fall, it was there to catch it all. Grace wouldn't let me quit. Whoa. I admitted I was weak, couldn't even try to speak. I can't do this anymore, as I hit that broken floor. But in that place I felt a hand lift me up so I could stand. Not because of what I've done, but because of who you are. When I had no strength to give, that's when I learned to live. Grace wouldn't let me quit. Through the pain and through the doubt, through the nights I felt so lost, it was always pulling me out. Every moment I gave in, it was there to hold me in. Grace wouldn't let me quit. Oh, yeah. I ain't saying I was strong, I was barely holding on. If it wasn't for the grace, I'd be lost without a trace. Every tear, every scar led me right back to your heart. I was done, I almost slipped, but your grace just wouldn't quit. Grace wouldn't let me quit. Held me tight through the night, kept me right. Every moment I let go, oh, was the moment it took hold. Grace wouldn't let me quit. Still I stand, held in hand, not by chance. Every step, every bit is because grace wouldn't quit. I was barely holding up, every bit of strength was gone. Tried to stand but couldn't stay. Felt like I would slip away. Every breath was filled with pain. Every step felt so in vain. I was breaking in the dark, with a shattered, fragile heart. When I couldn't carry on, that's when I fell. You hold on. Jesus held me when I was weak, when I had no voice to speak, when my knees fell to the ground. You were there to lift me up. Every tear I couldn't hide, you were right there by my side. Jesus held me. lost in fear and full of doubt. I can't do this anymore. As I hit that broken floor, but in that place I felt a shift, like a quiet, gentle lift. Not because of what I've done, but because of who you are. When I had nothing left, you were there in my breath. Jesus, help me when I was weak. I was standing on the edge, every breath a heavy step. All the weight I couldn't hold finally took its toll. I was trying not to break, but I felt my spirit shake. Every wall I built inside started cracking open wide. When I reached my final line, I had nothing left to hide. Right there at my breaking point, when I thought that I was done, when the fight had left my bones and I couldn't even run, that's where mercy met me close, didn't leave me on my own. Right there at my breaking point, I remember falling down, couldn't even make a sound. I can't do this, left my lips as I felt my fingers slip. Every tear I held inside finally had no place to hide. And in that moment of release, I was met with quiet peace. When I gave up trying to stand, I felt hope take my hand. Right there at my breaking point, closer than my breath. When I felt like giving up, you were stronger than my death. Every piece that fell apart, you were holding every part. Right there at my breaking point. Oh, I ain't proud of where I've been, all the places I gave in. But if breaking led me here, then I see it all more clear. I don't have to fake my strength, I don't have to hide my pain, 'cause the moment that I fell was the moment you prevailed. Right there at my breaking point, you were near. In my fear, you were here. Every second I let go was the moment you took hold. Right there at my breaking point, still I stand, not alone, held in hand. Every crack, every scar showed me who you really are. Right there at my breaking point. Oh, oh, oh. I was hanging by a thread, voices loud inside my head. Every step felt like the end, didn't think I'd rise again. I was tired of the fight, tired of losing every night. Even breathing felt too much, I was losing hope and trust. Right before I let it go, I whispered soft, I don't know, Jesus. I almost gave up, I was right there at the edge. Had no strength left in my heart, had no fight left in my chest. But right when I let go, you reached down with your love. Jesus, I almost gave up. I remember falling low to a place nobody knows. I can't do this, I confess, with the weight upon my chest. Every tear I couldn't hide, every piece of me that died. But somehow in that place I was met with quiet grace. When I thought it was done, that's when you said, my son. Jesus, I almost gave up, but you didn't let me go. When I couldn't see a way, you were working down below. Every moment I gave in, you were lifting me back up. Jesus, I almost gave up. I ain't saying I was strong, I was barely holding on. If it wasn't for your hand, I don't think I'd even stand. Every breath I take right now is a miracle somehow. I was closing in on dark, but you reignited spark. Jesus, I almost gave up. You were there in despair, you still care. Every second I let go, you were there to take control. Jesus, I almost gave up. Still I'm here, still I'm here. Through the fear, you drew near. Every step I I was empty, running dry. Couldn't even ask you why. Every step felt twice as hard. Every breath just left a scar. I was standing on my own, with a strength I didn't know. And it finally gave away in the middle of the wait. When I reached the end of me, I felt something start to breathe. You gave me strength again when my heart was giving out, when I lost the will to fight and was buried in my doubt. Every step I couldn't take, you stepped in and took my hand. Right when I was falling through, you gave me strength again. I remember falling low to a place nobody knows. I can't do this, I confess, with the weight upon my chest. And the moment that I broke was the moment that you spoke. Not in thunder, not in noise, but in calm, restoring voice. When I let everything fall, that's when you became my all. You gave me strength again, through the silence and the pain, through the nights I couldn't stand, through the loss I couldn't name. Every time I fell out in, you were there to help me stand. I was done, I had no breath. You gave me strength. Oh, yeah. Oh, I ain't saying I was strong, I was barely holding on. If it wasn't for your grace, I'd be lost without a trace. Every tear, every scar led me right back to your heart. I was weak, I almost fell, but you caught me when I fell. You gave me strength again. You were near in my fear. You were here. Every moment I let go was the moment you took hold. You gave me strength again. Always strong, all along. You belong. Every breath I take today is because you made a way. You gave me strength again. I should have fallen way back then, from all the places I've been in. Every wrong I couldn't hide, every time I chose my pride. I was walking on thin ground, with no strength to turn around. But somehow I'm standing here, and I know why I'm still here. It wasn't me that made it through. Every step was held by you. I'm still standing by your mercy, not because of what I've done, but because of who you are. Every breath inside my lungs is a gift from where you are. I'm still remember when I fell deep inside my own hell. I can't do this, I confess, with this weight upon my chest. But right there you met me low, didn't leave me where I broke. Picked me up when I was weak, gave me strength I couldn't keep. When I lost the will to stand, you reached out and took my hand. I'm still standing by your mercy, through the fire, through the pain, through the nights I couldn't pray. You were calling out my name every step along the way. I'm still standing by your mercy. I ain't saying I was strong, I was barely holding on. If it wasn't for your grace, I'd be lost without a trace. Every scar, every fall now just shows you held it all. I was broken, I was low, but you never let me go. I'm still standing by your mercy. You kept me every moment I gave in. You were